back for his wins.
They'll run here with Bo. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. On second down and 4. Luck. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I remember yesterday I broadcast.
Now they
remember
face
that?
a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. Guys made complete over the middle. That's Hope. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
I already know what he's about to do.
On first down, Luck.
Yes,
Pressure, and he'll go down.
We cover no authority today.
I'm on fire. Ryan Shazier got in that time. The first round pick of 2014. Second quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here. As they've got it with a second down coming up. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
So we can get the other 3.
Here's
Luck.
That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
He is going to find Hill here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. To throw is Love. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops.
No, tell Juice or Trent to hit me up from I want the smoke. I believe I could beat Trent. The person that's I could believe I could beat Trent. I could give him a spanking. A little bit.
Just add a little bit. Is it cold or not?
No.
That means yes.
No, it's not.
Mama said no. Mama said no. Mama said no.
I'm broadcasting. I'm broadcasting.
Ain't nobody watching.
I'm broadcasting. I would save up, but like, nah. So open the pack, open this, and I'll just open the pack. I haven't opened the pack in a minute. I don't think my pack works. That's just my pack. Cause if I do get, yeah, my pack is trash. I can already tell. Oh, never mind. Whoa. Hold up. How much turnip would you go for? Oh, 190. He not gonna start, so I might, yeah. No, I'm gonna keep him. I'll set the rest of you down. Oh, no problem. Look, I freaking hate Madden when it comes to World Cup. They don't want to give you the lunch. These tackles is trash. what I say. It's good though. I'm at 52,000 coins. If I would have opened 60 of these, I'd be at 60,000. I'm saving up, you know. I gotta save up. I've been grinding my coins up. So, I know y'all saw how much coins I got for. If you win, you get like. I'm a veteran too. If you win, you get 3,400. And I got an 85 to 84 power pass to use. So, I'm just ready. I need to start grinding solo challenges again, how I did at the beginning of it when I first got it. But as you tell, the offense looks pretty good. But my fullback needs to get better. This is my defense. This team looks. The quarterbacks and the line and the right end and the left end and my strong safety is nasty. Nobody can test them. And Ryan Shazier. They be going nasty. And as y'all saw, that cover 3 show too. Well, most of my defensive plays, what's it called goes up to what's it called. I said what's it called goes up to. Wow. Ooh, I got 2 of these. Ooh. I don't know who I should get, y'all. We about to go. I'm gonna play 4 matches, so I'm gonna play 3 more matches. And it depends though, cause if this broadcast gets to 30 minutes before I finish 4 games, then I'll like if it gets to 30 minutes, because you know if it gets to 30 minutes when I'm on like my second game, it's only gonna end at like 50 minutes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just record the whole season. The whole season. I'm gonna do the first 7 weeks, or it depends if I lose. I'm gonna record all my broadcasts. I'm gonna record all the regular season games in this broadcast, and then if I make it to the playoffs, my next broadcast that I'm gonna do after I make it to the what's it called? If I make it to the playoffs, I'll make a broadcast right after I'm done with this one. And
with Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
That's the only best 3 players. I gotta check. See what X Factor points you got. Marcus Allen. Okay.
The first carry for the Hall of Famer, Marcus Allen.
He gone.
A huge play there right off the bat. 56 yards on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in. This one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Jeffrey with a catch left side. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. On third down, Mayfield. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing down. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. First down, Mayfield. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So first and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got his tailback. That's Marcus Allen.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Wilson. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a toss play, Allen. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. We're scoreless after 1. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here as they come up now on a 3rd down and 8. On 3rd down, Wilson. And this is complete. It's out. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield looking deep downfield. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. He completes it to Julio Jones. A gain there of 21 yards.
Look at all that space in this possession.
Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
On 2nd down now, it's Allen pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Wow. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, he really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey?
I know the
one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. From the gun, Mayfield.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Marquise Lee, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Mayfield with it once more. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
No, there is no way he
picked off by Jason McCourty, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the 1st half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Allen. And an alley to run. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go play action now. Wilson.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Mayfield on first down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. In for the score. As they are now on the board here in the first half. So they just do get the touchdown in before halftime, and now a PAT will tie it.
So what we're seeing is one team is going to be really excited right now. How about the other side, though? Will they be deflated, or will they go ahead and gather themselves, regroup at halftime, and come back out because we had an even half?
Yeah, we did. We'll see. Should be good.
3 o'clock.
Take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
I spit fire like the back of the bed, like I'm James Harden. I hit
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one.
Game.
Big shot down. No. Guarantee that coach is like, don't get crazy.
What I meant to say was halftime. Look. Trying to spit this mad when you trying to go and no. I'm just trying to take it to the clip you already know. Whoa. I done came through and I made a lot of money. Had to do the dab cause y'all niggas was so funny. And I done came through the show and did a honey. Had to get up to her just cause she was born. Whoa.
The offense back out there.
And I done came up for the show and did a honey.
Chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to see.
You don't belong to the field with them bleachers. Putting on the same cause the season.
To move the ball downfield.
Austin, shut that head lip. Yeah, Austin, guess what?
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
Stop me! Did he catch that? Oh, Austin, you might want to watch his broadcast. It's going down. I gotta throw a dart real quick though. Fudge. Just throw it. Just goddamn throw it. You got your... Y'all niggas always getting nuts on your head. Y'all always getting balls. I gotta act in my deal. 50th Street in the 550. back, son. We told you can run the streets and never let you tease in.
Is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them?
Jet sweep. What the? You know dang well can't. Oh, okay. Okay, now. Okay, I guess Odell can break tackle. No matter. Okay. Why is everything funny, huh, Austin? Can you? Oh my God! Yeah, I'll stay out the shit play. I'm gonna stay out the broadcast. Austin, remember what we gotta do today, right?
I don't know if I can, bro.
Why are you talking like a baby? Stop!
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Alright, man, I'm ending this broadcast, bro.